Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Games for Dads. And here we go, it's Friday and it's Flashback Friday. Time for another super cool retro deck on Cards, the Universe, and everything. And today we are going back in time and looking at that amazing deck, Superstructures, to see if it's still any good. I used to love playing this deck when I first started. It is an amazing deck, and there are a few new cards as well that have come out. So let's go and see if it's any better than it used to be. Deck code I will give you in a little while, but let's go through the deck. The first one is a level up reward. Hopefully you've got this card by now. It is the Lotus Temple, 8 for 62. I absolutely adored this card when I first got it. On the play, all cards in both place hand game plus 25 this turn, and on the play, if it's the first turn of a round, your cards in hand gain plus 15 at this turn. So obviously you want to try and play him on the first turn of the round. Apple Park, this is a new one, 5 for 51, Epic Limited. Look at that cool building. That is a superstructure. On the return, your superstructure cards with 50 or less base power, wherever they are, gain 19 until played. And I'm not sure if I've even got any. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, only 4, so that's not too bad. That will hit 4 of our cards. Next one is Fox Plaza, 7 for 60, epic card. On the play, if played in the middle slot, gain plus 20 this round. Next one, look at this amazing Cornelius Vanderbilt, the second house. That looks an absolutely amazing. Imagine living in that house. Absolutely amazing. 3 for 80, a legendary card. On the draw, if you've lost one round this game, this card loses minus 80 permanently. So try not to lose a round. Quite difficult. Okay, there's 2 whole cards in this deck. The first one is the Sec Palace. Cool place there. 4 for 30. On the start, your non-limited superstructure cards in hand gain plus 5 until played. That's going to buff itself. And it's also going to buff up your other hold card, which we'll look at very shortly. Sydney Opera House, an amazing card. I do love this one. 3 for 12. On the play, your cards in hand gain plus 10 this turn, and your opponent's cards in hand lose minus 10 this turn. Really good. 3 for 72, basically. Not bad at all. Okay, here is the second whole card. And it is Pennsylvania Station 1910 to 1963. Obviously, it's not there anymore. It's a shame. It looks an amazing place. 5 for 30. If anybody lives in Pennsylvania, do let us know what's been built instead of the Pennsylvania Station. But what does it do? On the start, your superstructure cards in hand gain plus 6 until played. So we're going to hold that, and it's going to buff up itself and the Sec Palace and any other superstructure cards in hand. And on the play, your superstructure cards, wherever they are, lose minus 15 until played. Well, you don't want to play it until the end. You want to buff it up as much as you can. The Shanghai Tower, a mystery. It's not a mystery at all. An amazing is the word I was looking for. An amazing building. Look at that. 4 for 38. On the draw, this card gains plus 50 this turn. Very nice. Thank you very much. And on the play, it's the first turn of a round. This card loses minus 50 this turn. Bit of a dilemma with that card. The Burj Khalifa, another amazing building. 6 for 100. This is a fusion card, so definitely want to get out there and make it. On the return, your opponent gains plus 2 energy. Not too bad. And then Clouded Gate. Still don't know where the Clouded Gate is. It looks like it's in America. Do let me know. Maybe Boston? Could be. Anyhow, that's the Clouded Gate. On the play, if it's the first turn of a round, this card loses minus 75. So don't play it on the first round, obviously. And then the Eiffel Tower. I know where that is. I've been there. It's in Paris, near Disney World. 8 for 65. On the play, your superstructure cards in hand gain plus 25 until played. Amazing. That's also going to buff up, hopefully, your hold cards. Another cool building, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. 7 for 61. I used to call it the Leaning Tower of Pizza. I don't know why. On the play, if you're losing the round, this card gains plus 39. Not bad. MC Escher. He doesn't look like a rapper, does he? Or what were they? Master controller, mix controller. MC Escher on the decks. On the play, your superstructures and wonders of construction cards, wherever they are, gain plus 20 until played. and gain +1 energy this round. Very nice indeed. So we've got a few buff cards. Here they come. The Gingerbread House, 654 on the draw. Your Superstructures and Wonders of Construction cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played. That is really good card. And then we've got the High Vis Jacket. Very nice. Hope everybody's got one of them. 8 for 72 on the draw. Your Superstructure cards, wherever they are, gain +28 for 2 turns. Good card. And then we've got Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, 8 for 74. On the play, for every Superstructure card in your hand, your Arts and Culture cards, wherever they are, gain +4 until played. Nice little side bonus there. But all these Superstructure cards are going to buff up really nicely. International Orange, 6 for 59. Your Amazing Astronauts and Superstructure cards, wherever they are, gain +18 power and cost -1 energy until played. I do remember this deck. It's absolutely amazing. Keiju, 9 for 95. For every Superstructures card in your deck, your Superstructure cards, wherever they are, gain +2 until played. Your Godzilla card, wherever it is, costs -1 permanently. Very nice indeed. Okay, that's the deck. I will give you the deck code halfway through the video, so do stay tuned for that. We are going to go and try and find a game. Hopefully we can find a good contestant to check this out. I am going to go and play it on a casual. I can't remember if it's enough energy or not for this week's league. Oh, DW 21260 or 212006. There we go. What is he playing? It could be Arts and Science. Are we up against a Conscious Vitruvian deck? Could be interesting. Okay, so let's try and get our start cards out as quickly as we can. We've got one there. That's good news. 261. That is great. First turn at round 1 at 261. Interesting deck he's got there, DW. I do like the look of your deck. Interesting. I do like creativity. Oh, Lotus Temple. We're going to have to hold that, hopefully, and hope we don't get our other start card. Otherwise, we are going to be in a bit of bother. 4-1-1. Amazing. Wow, this is looking good already. I do like the look of the Superstructures. I used to love it, like I said, and it was super duper powerful. Oh, Lotus Temple is burning. We're 1-2-3 in the lead. And we got lucky. We've only got one start card. Although, to be honest, I would prefer to have got both of them out. But at least we can play at Lotus Temple when we want to play him now. And get that extra 45 points. Which is all valuable. 399. Not a bad score. So that is round 1, DW. With your amazing Arts and Culture Science deck. Which does look quite cool, to be honest. Okay, see if we can get some big scores. If you hold these 2 start cards, by the way, and you get all the way to round 5 on the final term, I can guarantee you will get over 1,000 points. Absolutely guaranteed with this deck, if you can get to round 5. And it's so easy. Just hold those 2 cards. In fact, we've only got one of them. Where's the other one gone? Has it not come out yet? Where is the second? Where is the CEC Palace? Ooh, must be the last card. That's a bit disappointing. Well played there. That was nice. The Goose and the Gun. 87 behind. Yep, there is the CEC Palace. We're going to hold that one now. And we're going to hold those 2 cards. Which means we can just basically play these in the best order we feel fit. 2-8-0. Looks like we might lose this round. Ooh, nice little buff there. 2-8-8. We're not too far behind. DW's deck is quite nice. It is a Vitruvian Conscious with a load of other unusual cards in it. Quite interesting. Okay, let's have a look. There's the Sydney Opera House, Fox Plaza. Doesn't really matter what order we play these in now. You just want to make sure that the cards, that one goes in the middle, obviously, that the cards that you want to come out at the beginning of each turn, just keep them in the right rotation. 5-1-5. Oh, we've gone 2-0 up. We might not even get to the 5th round. Come on, DW. I thought this deck would be a little bit stronger. Superstructures. I do like the look of this. I might actually adjust this for a league coming up soon. With a Superstructures Arena bonus. It's going to be good fun. So do make a note of this deck code when it comes up. Keiju for every Superstructure card. Eiffel Tower and International Orange. Let's just put these in the best order now. That's a shame. Eiffel Tower. Let's put it there. Eiffel Tower only buffs the superstructure card, so that's why I put him at the beginning. He might come out when we need him. 339 against 339. No, sorry, 393 against 339. Well played at DW. 54-point lead. Hopefully you might win this one. We are behind, so the Leaning Tower of Pizza is going to be useful now. That would be good. Clouded Gate we want to keep in. Oh, 5-3-4. That is super duper strong. Wow, we might win this 3-0. We are cruising through this game at the moment. What should we do? We're 14 in front. We need to lose it. Shall we throw this round? What do you think? It's going to be difficult. Look at these cards. It is going to be super difficult. Well, High Vis is only worth 62. And 167. Let's just do this. 440. Come on, beat us. Oh, that was lucky. I was thinking of throwing it, but we walked into his great round there. Well played. Well played, DW. Well played, sir. Okay, that's good now. I did want to try and get a little bit further in the game to see how powerful these cards, even though they're burning. Let's have a quick look, see how long they're burning for. That's okay, not too bad. Burn until played. Oh, I didn't really see that one. Deck code there, 2LUB72, 2LUB72. So Lotus, MC Escher. There it goes. And the Gingerbread House. Is that the best order? Two of these cards, the first two cards will come back right at the very end. So we will get the buff from Gingerbread if we get to the final one. And Consciousness. Whoa, look at him. He is pushing us a little bit now. He's 91 behind. Our hold cards are building up really nicely. Like I said, guaranteed if you can get to the final turn on round 5. Almost guaranteed. In fact, not almost. You are guaranteed. You can't be almost guaranteed, can you? Got to be guaranteed. Guaranteed to get 1,000 points. 517. Oh, we're not going to get there. We are not going to get there. I don't know if he's got anything high enough to beat us. How far are we in front? 244. Oh, come on, DW. What can we do here? 6 for 75. Burj Khalifa. 132. Should we just play one card? Or two cards. 252. Come on, you've got to be able to beat that. Ooh, that was a bit of a gamble there. Well done, DW. I thought I should have only played one, but then I thought I would like to get that Eiffel Tower round. That's a nice little buff. 59. Oh, that was so close. Okay, here we go. We will get 1,000 points on the last turn. So I'm not too worried what we do. Everything now is about getting as big a final turn as we can. Amazing deck. I do love superstructures. And I think this could, if I remember, was the first deck I ever got 1,000 points with. A long time ago. 461 against 489. Very close. We're still matching him. Interesting deck he's got. Really do like your deck. Kind of fancy fashion Stadium School. Stadium School. Yeah, Stadium. Is it Stadium what? You know what I mean. Whoops. There's that awesome Apple Park card. And what can we do? Clouded Gate. Pleasing Tower. Okay, 470. Oh, this is Chrono Gun. That is nice. He's not going to hit us on the final turn. That could have wiped out a few points for us. Come on, Superstructures. What a cool retro deck. We are 217 behind. Okay, he could get a big score here. We're not guaranteed to win it, although we are guaranteed 1,000 points. Look at this. What have we got? Over 1,000. 195, 684, 1132. That is very nice indeed. Well played, Superstructures. Well played, DW. That was a great game. I enjoyed it. Well played. Unfortunately, you didn't get that little boost from the goose. The boost from the goose. Anyhow, guys, that is our retro deck for Flashback Friday. Hope that brings back some memories. And if you don't recognise that deck, I do suggest putting it together and giving it a bash. It is really nice and easy to build, and it is great fun as well. Anyhow, take care, everybody. We will be back very soon. And in the meantime, take care, have fun. Bye.